That's the mansion right up here. Prohibited to enter. That's security. Amigo. There was one more location I wanted to take you guys to, but it is a sketchy place. This is the location right here, but it is occupied. This guy is not just a normal person, he is tall. One of the rooms that I wanted to explore, he's not granting me access to. He says there's things that I have private that I don't want you to see there. What is up, everyone? Thank you for watching Franco Travel. So I've made it out to the mountains of another beautiful location. Now, apparently there is an abandoned mansion or abandoned house somewhere up on the mountains. And I just had another root canal cleaning for my front tooth. So if you see me kind of struggling to talk or sucking on my tooth, it's because of that. So I'm kind of getting used to it, just fresh out of the office, and I'm back on the road again. But it should be somewhere up there. I'm gonna talk like Mike Tyson, so that way I don't end up slapping my tooth against my tooth. So now all you have to do is just kiss. I'm just kidding. It's gotta be up through here somewhere. But hopefully I can find it. Hopefully it's not barricaded and I'm not like stuck, but holy shit, this place looks amazing. There's like a little ravine river towards the bottom here, but this place is pretty well hidden. Oh shit, I think I see it. Right over there. There's like a cabin, but that's the abandoned place here. Anyway, oh, I just see cars too. Hopefully I don't have to deal with people. Wish me luck. I am taking a bit of a shortcut. And it's weird because I'm starting to feel my heartbeat in my tooth. No pain. You could just feel a tapping sound. Now this isn't it. It's another one. I think it's a cabin or a mansion. I'm not too quite sure. Oh wow. There's a guy all the way up there. He's in blue. Whoa, I found it. Holy shit. I definitely found it. Look at the size of that place. Oh, it's definitely a mansion. The place definitely looks amazing. But there's one problem. Right in the front, there's two trucks. I don't know if that's security or what. God, I can't get over this view. Yeah, that looks weird. So right beyond the bush, see the two cars? That's what makes, there's actually three of them. But that's what makes me nervous on exploring it. But that's the mansion right up here. Wow. Now there does seem to be some sort of way to go right through here underneath the gate. I'm just gonna go for it. See if I can hear anybody that's up there. This is a little hole. God, wasn't expecting this. Holy shit. Look at this place. There's even a beautiful water fountain in the front. Looks like a stadium. Oh, I'm out of breath. I think it's the altitude. I'm about 5,000 feet. Wow. Was not expecting this. And that's the view they had. Let's go inside. Just don't know what the deal was with those cars out in the front. It's closed off. Look at this. Wow. This looks like the Haunted Mansion. Still don't know what the deal is with those trucks out in the front. I feel like they could become a problem later on. I don't know if this is gonna hold me. Oh, this is so shady. There we go. Look how shady this thing was. The whole thing is completely coming down. Definitely have to be careful on the second floor, because this whole place looks like it's falling apart in real time. Especially when you're walking up like a higher floor, you want to step on the hinges, not in the center. The hinges are always the most durable. Then the center itself, you just crash right on through. See if I can see the people down there. Oh, fuck. See the trucks? That's what I was worried about. I'm gonna stay a little bit away from the edge. There seems to be other structures out here in the mountains. I think when I come back out of this area, I'm gonna leave through here, because I feel like going back down is gonna bring unwanted company. And I'm only saying it because I hear voices of people talking. I think they might be trying to like secure the area so nobody comes up here. But how could you secure such a beautiful location like this? Oh, fuck. It's definitely a lot more difficult going down this thing than going up it. But I did it. Thing is, I had to rush because I heard a car making its way to the top here. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's 100% a car that was passing by here, and I don't know if it's security or not. What is this? Are they... Ew. What is that, gum? This whole thing is like gum. Look at that. I was trying to see all the lines in the wall, and it looked like people just came up here and just started putting all their gum on there. This too? Yeah, all of that. It's just... What the hell is that about? It is weird though. I am hearing what sounds like a truck. It sounds like it's coming from the backside of here. Oh, shit. That's security. Look. Damn it. Right up to there. I just seen what looks like security. There's 3 guys with radios. That's a bad sign. Try not to make any noises. If I see somebody, I am running. Like if they see me. I have 3 guys to my left and another guy over here on the radio. I don't know if somebody saw me from the distance here, but I think somebody called it in. They're starting to yell now. I think they know I'm here. The thing is, they're not coming inside the location. They're just on the outside. Just waiting for them to leave a little bit so I can make my way down the mountain. They're saying hola. I'm not showing my face. Amigo. I'm gonna go to this side. I gotta be careful because this is the side that I saw them at earlier. Is there a way out of here? Fence, wall. Oh shit. Another car just pulled in. It sucked because I wanted to be here a little bit longer to keep exploring. But I got eyed at pretty quick. Let's go. Still keep hearing cars. Those are the cars right here. Oh shit, there's a sign right over here too. Prohibited to enter. Peligro. Pretty much this place is falling apart. I just said that too. This whole place is falling into pieces. I am hearing movement down the mountain here. There's a guy right there. I don't know if he was going to where I was at, but he's right in front of the mansions. Right there. That's security. That was one of the guys that I seen looking for me. I could see where the mansions are. I think he still thinks I'm up there. Okay, so update. It is now nighttime and I am in the middle of the boondocks. There was one more location I wanted to take you guys to, but it is a sketchy place. In fact, it's that place over there. You can't see it, but there's light on the inside. I thought it was supposed to be abandoned, what I was told, but some weird guy came out and he said, oh, you could go inside. And apparently a guy drinks alcohol in one of the containers. And he lives inside of a container. Not even kidding. This video's getting more interesting by the minute. But yeah, this is a location I wanted to check out and see how it goes. Wish me luck. So this is the location right here, but it is occupied. So we'll see what happens going on the inside. So as I'm making my way to the location, I'm realizing the gravity of the situation. I'm entering an abandoned house, which I was told was abandoned, but yet there's someone who just pretty much is squatting and took over the whole location. And it's just him by himself. And this guy is not just a normal person, he is tall. So it already makes me feel insecure as it is. As I'm walking in there, this guy's just looking over me. And the more I talk to him, the more excited he looks that I speak English, or he knows, he's starting to catch on that I'm not from around the area. No está botado, no. Solamente fue arriba. Un dueño. Okay. But I'm pretty sure he knows I'm probably from the United States or something. Y ahora que está frío, tiene un fuego. Yo siempre estaba durmiendo en el carro. Wow, mira esto. So this is where he lives. Ah, ¿viste? Oh, fue un fuego. This is where he lives. And there's something kind of dark about this place. And I'm not talking paranormal, I'm just talking about, there's like a secret he's got going on. Because one of the rooms that I wanted to explore, he's not granting me access to. He says there's things that I have private that I don't want you to see there. And the owner, he'll say that, and then he'll say the owner didn't give me permission to let you go through that area of the house. And I'm like, but okay, cool, but all right, sure. But it didn't make sense, because then he would go in, check inside the room, it's like, no, you can't go in there.
Bueno, ahora es tu propiedad.
¿Verdad? No, ahora no es la mía, no, es de don Alejandro. Se llama Alejandro Guzmán, el caballero que...
Oh, eres... Okay. So, ¿él está regando la casa o no?
Sí, él la va a arreglar. Este va a ser un hotel.
¿Un hotel?
Un hotel para poner su auto de lujo, marcas, cosas así.
Oh, wow. Qué lugar bonito.
Sí, pues después de que vino Franquito, Franquito aquí me escribieron todas estas cosas a mí. Estas cosas me...
He said somebody came into this specific room as well and drew these dark pictures, and he doesn't know when they did it. He's always there. I think it might have been him who's done it, and that was weird. If you look at this part of the video, it says, "Don't bother me anymore." It's in English. Where I'm at, I don't think there's been any Americans or anyone that speaks English to write that. And the way they put the "don't" with the T, either they knew what they were writing, or this guy looked on his phone how to write it and then wrote it on the wall. But yeah, that threw me off. I was like, okay, why is it English? The place was amazing. Looking around, if you look at the aesthetics of the floor, it has all these beautiful rock formations, the fireplace, just missing a roof in certain areas. And right now I think I'm on the second floor. Downstairs there is a bit of a roof in places like that.
Owner. ¿Las piezas? Oh, sí, ¿verdad? Wow. Eso por un baño. The owner lives here. Not the owner. The owner owns this place, but he lives here, which takes care of it. But he said it was after Franquito came, a couple other probably YouTubers came by, and they ended up spray painting and drawing things all over the wall. And yeah, but this is actually where he lives, and he pretty much takes care of this place. So this is it, right here. Right now there isn't a roof, but once you get a roof on top of here, everything is, you can take care of things. There's another location here in the back. Yeah.
At this point, he's just showing me all the different architecture in the bathrooms and what probably was there. The roof did burnt down because somebody was in there, and apparently there was a feud that happened, and the guy got upset and just lit the roof on fire or something like that. That's why there is no rooftop to it.
Now we're gonna go check up the second floor. Kind of reminds me of the Flintstones, like the Flintstone house. Wow.
This room was very sketchy. Walking in through here, the floor felt like it was about to crumble beneath your feet because it's all burnt. And I was like, "Are you sure? Should I walk?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, walk." And we both standing on top of the burnt rooftop that could literally cave in at any moment.
Yeah, aquí es. Oh my God. You can see how all the floor is completely... You can even see the nails sticking out. Somebody lit a fire for no reason. Oh, I don't trust standing on that. Look at this. Straight down. Y las vistas aquí es buenísimo. Con la montaña.
The view around this whole area was definitely beautiful. And that's pretty much what I'm discussing in this scene. Is that the view is amazing. You could do a campfire, drink with the guys and whatnot.
So I've made it to a gas station called Kopek. I got the hell out of that area. That place was extremely sketchy. After looking at the location and going on the inside, there was a certain room he didn't want me to go into, and I was like, "Oh, what about this room?" And then the guy was like, "No, don't go into that room. That room is private. I have very private things in there." And I'm like, "Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to." He's like, "Yeah, let me see what's on the goes inside." So either that guy had a ton of weird stuff, or he had what could have been drugs or something on the inside. I don't know what it was, but it was already weird and intimidating going in there because I thought the place was abandoned. Then I asked around, and someone said I could get you access, and this guy's gonna be following you, and I'm in the middle of nowhere, and then getting stuck inside the rooms with this big tall, and it wasn't like a normal guy. the dude was freaking tall. He was like 3 times my size, so it was also intimidating. But anyway, I was able to explore it. Place was weird, a little off, but I was trying to make the light of it just so that way he felt good because, you know, he lives there. But anyway, what do you guys think? Was that stupid? That could have been a potentially dangerous situation, but you have no idea how far I drove to find this location. Little did I know it was going to be accompanied by somebody. Anyways, thank you guys for watching Franco Travels. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Shout out to the Patreons once again. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. And if you wish to join me and support as well, Patreons is always there as an option, which is cool. We have a lot of fun game nights and we talk. It gets weird, but it's fun. I have a blast. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys for watching. And until the next one, I will see you guys on the next adventure. Bye, guys.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh god. Sean, be careful. I think they caught us. With a hammer.
Yeah, just one dance a month. One dance a month. I was playing.
I thought that was a chick.
Hands on your head now!
Shit, Sean! Sean!